So you want to live your life on your own terms. You want to retire early. You want to achieve financial freedom. You want to take that dream vacation to that dream destination. But you know that your paycheck won't get you there. Look no further than this channel though. You know that I am on your team. In this video, I share with you 61 side hustles that you can start online today so that you can make extra money online. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Nyiko. I am all things personal finance and entrepreneurship. So if this is the type of content that you would like to see more of, please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time a new video comes out. All right, let's get into it. "61 online side hustles that you can start today." Organized, of course, conveniently by type. Living in the 21st century has become more expensive than ever before in time. So drastically has the cost of living increased that people are even deciding to have less and less children. In the past couple of decades, we've seen single income families be forced to become two income families, and still we've had to reduce the amount of children that we have so that we can survive. And even then, we find it so hard to thrive. If you're a frequent visitor of this channel, then you'll know that saving and budgeting are things that I talk about quite frequently. For those of you who've already mastered these two financial skills, you may be looking at paying off all of your debt. These are all crucial elements that you'll need to bed down if you want to achieve financial freedom at an age that is in any way remarkable. Thankfully, the 21st century has not only brought us its woes, but also a number of solutions, ideas, ways that you can make extra money, all in the convenience of your own home and all online. Anyone who's a regular on this channel knows that I am a massive proponent of saving, budgeting, and minimalism. All if it is in the effort of freeing up your time, freeing up your money, freeing up your energy that you can spend it on building up multiple streams of income and building up especially passive income. If you haven't already, please check out my video, Types of Income Properly Defined, Passive Income Redefined. So yes, live frugally, but also learn to make more money. When I don't have enough money, my knee-jerk reaction is to think to myself, how can I make more money? Saving and creating a tighter budget, I must admit, are an afterthought. This type of thinking, this type of worldview, I must admit, has been nothing short of liberating for my mind and, much more importantly, for my finances. It is now super easy for you to make yourself some extra money. Online freelance jobs have become an easy side hustle for people who want to make extra money to be able to convert their skills or their time into extra income. I have decided to compile a short list of companies that you can add to your portfolio of online side hustles. I have arranged them all according to type for your convenience. So if there's something that you prefer, you can head on over to that so that you can figure out how you can make extra money online doing what you're good at or what you like to do. I have also arranged them in alphabetical order for ease of browsing. If you haven't already, please smash that like button, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time a new video comes out. Freelance job types. While you need to be mindful that this is not an exhaustive list, here are a few categories. Have a look and see if any of these pique your interests. If you do not find anything you like, have no fear. I'm always looking for new side hustle opportunities, and I always talk about side hustles. So subscribe if you haven't already so that you can find the side hustle that you like best. Here are a few categories: creative design and media, development and technical, general, micro jobbing, online tutoring, remote jobs, transcription and translation, voiceovers, and writing. We have a lot to cover in this video, and this video is already proving to be quite a long one. So I'm going to give a brief overview of each one and then leave it up to you to do further research if you want to find out more about a particular side hustle. Okay, let's talk about creative design and media. First up, we have 99 Designs. Do you want to be a freelance designer? You need to check out 99 Designs. You get to showcase your work, logos, banners, website designs, whatever else on this website. You can also compete in contests hosted by 99 Designs clients. Should your work be chosen by clients, you will be paid a predetermined amount of money. Next up, let's talk about Design Crowd. Design Crowd is also a crowdsourcing marketplace for freelance designers that want to make money online. Job types on the site include gigs such as designing logos, business cards, brochures, posters, flyers, illustrations, stationery, websites, and much more. To make money, you need to participate in a design contest. Should your design be selected, you will win all the prize money. Some clients may extend to you a base payment simply for participating. Next up, we have Envato Studio. Envato Studio is a website concentrated on graphics, web design, and programming. This website broadcasts particulars such as due date, as well as number of revisions before the fact to see to it that everyone that participates on it is elevated to a higher standard. Once-off or short-term projects are also available on the site in exchange for a fixed fee. It may also be useful to know that Envato Studio has since merged with Freelance Switch. Next up, we have Squad Help. Squad Help is another crowdsourcing marketplace where creatives can freelance the coining of, say for instance, company names, taglines, and slogans, business logos, viral marketing materials, and more creative type work. Their process includes participating in competitions broadcasted on their website. Associates and competitors contend amongst one another to win the branding project. The client in question will then choose a winner. The winner will be awarded a pre-arranged amount. This website is open to everybody. Last up, we have The Loop. The Loop is a community of creatives hosted by an Australian company. You can create a portfolio of your projects to apply to serve a host of Australian companies. This website also has on offer a selection of locality-specific jobs. Its gigs section boasts a variety of remote job opportunities for writers, designers, photographers, digital marketers, and more generally creative type work opportunities. Development and technical. 99 Designs. Do you want to be a freelance designer? You need to check out 99 Designs. You get to showcase your work, logos, banners, website designs, etc. on their website. You can also compete in design contests hosted by 99 Design clients. Should your work be chosen by clients, you are then paid a predetermined amount. Up next, we have Envato Studio. Envato Studio is a freelance site concentrated on graphics, web design, and programming. This website broadcasts information such as due dates and before the fact number of revisions so that everybody is held to a very high standard. Once-off or short-term projects are also available on the site in exchange for a predetermined or agreed upon fee. It may also be useful to know that Envato Studio has since merged with Freelance Switch. Up next, we have Freelancer Map. Freelancer Map boasts a variety of remote IT freelancer work. If you have the necessary skills, you can look for freelance opportunities on their project board. Their clients, various companies across the world, advertise their projects on this website. Crop is a freelancing site for artsy and technical people. Their site offers freelance, contract, part-time, and full-time opportunities. They also allow you to upload web links to be able to broadcast your abilities. Next up, we have Power to Fly. Power to Fly concentrates on linking females in tech to freelance opportunities. Their intake process is quite a rigorous one and could take up to a month. They do, though, have international coverage. Next up, we have Smashing Magazine. Smashing Magazine is a freelance contract panel. It is a fantastic tool for web or product designers or developers to source freelancing opportunities. Next up we have Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow started out as a community of programmers. This created the opportunity to create a freelance job panel. You can display your competency by engaging with them via their Q&A interface. Next up we have TopTill. TopTill is for designers and software developers. This site sources extremely capable developers for top technology companies. You may join the TopTill community to be notified about top industry related events. Next up we have WordPress Jobs. WordPress Jobs is the official WordPress job panel. Here you can land WordPress associated gigs such as plugin development, theme customization, WordPress site optimization, and much more. Next up we have WP Hired. WP Hired concentrates on making freelance opportunities available for WordPress developers. You can land yourself a once-off job, an internship, a contract, or even full-time opportunities on this site. You can work in design, plugin and theme development, SEO, copywriting, and even more. General freelance work. FlexJobs. FlexJobs screens and flags scams so that you can be guaranteed that whatever opportunity you link yourself with through FlexJobs is a legitimate one. FlexJob gathers thousands of authenticated job listings. These opportunities may be freelance, home-based, flexible, and part-time. They charge a membership fee of $14.95 per month. If you'd like to take a 3-month plan, that will be $29.95. If you want to pay for it annually, that will be $49.95. Next up we have Freelancer. Freelancer is a massive online freelancing site. This site typically hosts millions of freelancing opportunities at a go. You would typically have to compete against other freelancers to land a job posting, but once you win the competition, the job is yours. Next up we have Guru. Guru is a job linking platform that links you up with job opportunities based on your profile information. In many ways, Guru is like Upwork. You can create a profile that allows you to showcase yourself to potential clients and get linked with jobs based on your profile. Next up we have Hubstaff Talent. Hubstaff Talent links you directly with companies that are looking for freelancers. As soon as you have registered, companies can find your profile on their website. Hubstaff supplies both freelance and full-time opportunities. Next up we have iFreelance. iFreelance is remarkable in that they don't charge a commission or a finder's fee. Their site offers a wide variety of opportunities, whether you're technically inclined or creatively inclined. Writers, editors, marketers, coders, developers, all of you can find job opportunities on this site. Next up we have Oslons. Oslons focuses on creating opportunities for residents of Australia and New Zealand. This site does not have a preferred niche, so it really is for everybody. Signing up is free of charge. However, accredited members get more exposure. You can become accredited on their site at a fee. Next up we have People Per Hour. People Per Hour allows you to bid for various projects once you've been registered and accredited. Popular industries on the site include writing, design, marketing, SEO, legal, development, and programming. Next up we have Project for Hire. Project for Hire doesn't seem to favor a particular niche. Thus, I would call them generalists. Everybody is welcome. This site requires you to pay an acceptance fee every time a project is awarded to you. This amount will be refunded to you if the job spec should change, if the project gets pulled, or if anything changes on the client side, so you can think of it as a commission deducted upfront. Next up we have Servicescape. Servicescape is relatively new on the freelance scene. I am hesitant to place them within a particular niche, as I believe that they're still trying to find their feet and where they're going to land in the industry. If you're a writer, translator, editor, graphic designer, marketer, programmer, whatever else, give them a try. Next up we have Upwork. Boasting a client base over 1.5 million clients strong, Upwork is one of the biggest freelancing platforms by far. They also like to acquire their competitors, most notably elance.com, previously one of their biggest rivals. Upwork is suitable for every kind of freelancer. Due to its sheer volume, Upwork is very competitive, so the best way to put yourself out there and get yourself on the map is to start by pricing yourself as low as possible. They are generalists, so everybody is welcome. Their projects range from hourly projects, long-term projects, and everything in between. Alright, let's have a look at a couple of micro-jobbing opportunities. Domongo is great because it has a global reach. You don't need to worry too much about which part of the world you're from or which part of the world your client is from. Domongo makes the best use of technology to create a platform that is truly for freelancers. Next up we have Fiverr. Fiverr, much unlike other freelancing sites, puts the freelancer in control. You can basically showcase your potential and capabilities to potential clients. In other words, you can show clients what you're willing and able to do, and they can decide whether they want to enlist your services at the price that you're willing to offer them at. I'm not going to list any niches here because you can basically do whatever it is that you want to do on Fiverr. Alright, let's talk about some online tutoring opportunities. First up we have Chegg Tutors. This opportunity requires you to have a computer with a reliable internet connection to be able to qualify. You would have to be available for 4 hours on a daily basis. You can charge an hourly rate of $20 if you have a postgraduate degree. Chegg Tutors previously operated as InstaEdu. Next up we have tutor.com. Tutor.com allows you to apply to tutor various subjects and be assessed for each subject. The spectrum of what you can tutor is very wide, even wider than the scope of traditional or conventional academia. The intake process is quite rigorous, so please be patient. It can take up to 3 weeks. Alright, let's talk about remote jobs. First up we have Freelancer Map. Freelancer Map has a global presence and it can expose you to thousands of remote IT jobs. You can search their project board and find jobs from companies all over the world that may require your expertise. Next up we have JobScribe. JobScribe is a fantastic way to get remote freelance opportunities at new tech companies by way of their newsletter. If you sign up for their newsletter, you will get daily updates with freelance opportunities in marketing, design, and development. Next up we have remote.co. Remote.co is a job board. It is ideal for those looking for remote work opportunities in, say, admin, marketing, design, tech, and more. I must say though that this site is not biased towards freelancers, as most of the positions available on this site are full-time opportunities. Furthermore, as a result of this, most of these jobs are limited for US citizens. Next up we have Remote OK. Remote OK is also a job board. It is great for finding remote jobs with a keen bias towards technical jobs such as design, mobile development, web development, and also information security. Next on the list is Remotive. Remotive, as you can hear from the name, is a site that you need to check out if you want to work without having to show up anywhere or work from anywhere. That's about all I have to say about it. Next up we have Skip the Drive. Skip the Drive is all about minimizing wastage while traveling to and from whatever job you may be able to fulfill. It even has a built-in calculator that calculates approximately how much you have saved by not having to drive out to go and fulfill a particular job or freelance opportunity obligation. Next on the list we have Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow started out as a community of programmers. This community gave rise to the opportunity to create a job panel. You can display your competencies by engaging with the community members via the Q&A interface. Up next we have Virtual Vocations. Virtual Vocations was created by a stay-at-home mom. The site is run by a team that is entirely remote. Once registered and accepted, you can upload your entire portfolio and be given your own distinctive URL. This you can use to direct clients to your work. This site caters to a vast array of industries. Next up we have We Work Remotely. We Work Remotely is a job board specializing in remote jobs in the fields of customer service, copywriting, design, programming, and even more. Up next we have Working Nomads. Working Nomads creates a list of various remote freelance opportunities and sends these out to its members. Most of its members are digital nomads who travel as they work. Job classes on the site include customer service and management, design, development, and system administration. This site is a definite hit among full-time travelers. This site was previously known as goremotely.com. Alright, let's talk about transcription and translation. First up we have Crowdsurf. Crowdsurf is a site that has teamed up with Amazon MTurk or Mechanical Turk. This offers MTurk members additional HITs, human intelligence tasks. You need to have an active Amazon MTurk account to sign up. The site is programmed to connect you to jobs that it has determined that you will enjoy more. You're allowed to work at a time of your choosing, provided that you hit at least 20 HITs per week with a minimum score of 3.5. Next on the list we have Rev. Rev allows you to complete jobs if you like to caption, translate, or transcribe. You can work from anywhere that you want in the world. The intake process is also quite rigorous, but the advantage is that Rev takes anybody from anywhere in the world. Next up we have Transcribe Me. Transcribe Me offers you freelance transcription opportunities if you write and speak English well. You do not necessarily need previous transcription experience to register on their site. While you do not necessarily need to have prior experience, you do need to be able to type relatively fast. Next on the list we have QuickTate. QuickTate allows you to transcribe conference calls, phone calls, letters, legal files, medical files, and other audio files working at your own pace at the time of your choosing. Unfortunately, QuickTate is only for experienced and professional transcriptionists. Right, let's talk about voiceover gigs. First up we have Bodalgo. Bodalgo is a site that offers freelance opportunities to translators as well as voice talent. Their clients are mainly studios and producers. This site's major advantage is its global reach. If you're looking for South African specific Afrikaans or Jamaican specific dialect of English, you can find it here. Next up we have Bunny Inc. Bunny Inc. is a site that allows its client to get ready to use voiceovers, written content, translation, and dubbing. They aim to the best of their ability, link the most suitable talent to the most relevant project. They also screen the final product carefully before delivery. Up next we have Fiverr. Fiverr, much unlike other sites, puts the freelancer in control. You can basically showcase to potential clients exactly what it is that you're willing and able to do and how much you're looking to get paid for it. Next up we have the Voice Realm. The Voice Realm is also an option that you can look into if you're looking to become a voice artist. Their target market is advertisers and producers. You need a microphone and editing software to register. You will also have to upload a demo. Up next we have Voice123. Voice123 is a site that links companies with voice talent. They pride themselves on not being agents, thus connecting their clients directly with talent. They make their money through annual subscriptions that users pay to make use of their platform. Next up we have Voices.com. Voices.com is a specialist site for voice actors. Full-time and freelance gigs are available. This site uses technology to link you to clients that are looking to source voice talent for their projects. Alright, let's talk about writing gigs. First up we have Cloud Peeps. Cloud Peeps is a platform that allows freelancers and clients to work together on various projects. Marketing, content, copyright, SEO, strategy, whatever is related to digital marketing. Cloud Peeps is for more experienced marketers. Next up we have freelance marketing gigs. Freelance marketing gigs is the perfect site for anybody who loves to write. It has global reach and the ability to offer you freelance opportunities if you like to write, edit, blog, or publish. Next up we have Get a Slogan. Get a Slogan allows you to come up with slogans for businesses, ads, and campaigns. You basically submit your ideas, and if your idea wins, then you get paid. Next up we have Naming Force. Naming Force pays you up to $500 for helping companies come up with creative names. This is achieved by way of these companies running contests. Unfortunately, for the moment, Naming Force is only available for US residents. Next up we have Media Bistro. Media Bistro is an online job board that connects writers, editors, and journalists to acclaimed magazines and publications. You can join the site for free or pay an annual subscription of about $45. The annual subscription offers you the benefit of supplementary benefits such as tips on how to pitch to national magazines. Unfortunately, most of the work available on this site is only available for people that reside in the US. Next up we have Pro Blogger Jobs. Pro Blogger Jobs is an online job board that connects bloggers with potential opportunities. This site seeks mainly to connect bloggers with job opportunities. But if you are another type of writer, it may still be worth your while to check the site out. Up next we have Squad Help. Squad Help is another crowdsourcing marketplace where creatives can find jobs. You can find freelance jobs here for coining company names, taglines and slogans, business logos, viral marketing materials, and other creative type jobs. Their process includes taking part in competitions that are posted on their site. Associates and competitors contend against one another to get the marketing or branding gig. The client in question will then choose their winner. The winner of the competition will be paid a pre-arranged amount. This site is open to everyone. Next up we have Slogan Slingers. Slogan Slingers is a site that allows you to earn up to $999 per gig. You can do this by winning a competition and coming up with the best slogan or tagline. This site does not have any minimum requirements per se, so you are welcome to join today. Next up we have Text Broker. Text Broker makes available to you various freelance opportunities. Text Broker pays you according to the quality of your work, which then places you into a ranking and thus a pay grade. This is not fixed though. You can work your way up the ranks. Unfortunately, membership is currently restricted to people residing in the US. So, what are my final thoughts? If you like to create multiple streams of income, please smash that like button. I need to know if there are other people out there just like me. While all of these websites offer you the opportunity to make extra money, you need to remember that at the end of the day, these sites are all businesses themselves, more specifically, brokers. Their first obligation is to their clients. This is who they will focus on creating better value for. This may be at the expense of you, a disposable contractor. The more contractors they have, the more this will be the case, because there will always be someone who's a little more desperate than you that is willing to do it at a lower price than you are. This doesn't take away from the fact though that actively trying to increase your streams of income is far more effective than saving and budgeting and hoping for the best. It puts you in a position where your desire for more out of your life does not disempower you, but instead drives you to action, empowers you. Freelancing, however, can create a unique problem. You would still have to depend on being accepted by each of these companies, wait for work to be available, be paid at a rate determined by the broker who wants to remain competitive for their clients. This may not always be commensurate with your level of skill, standard of delivery, amount of time that you've put in. I'm just saying this in the spirit of full disclosure. If you are actually actively trying to increase your income, you are 10 steps ahead of most of the population. The more you do this, the more creative you will become in finding more ways to make yourself even more money. My favorite way to make money online. Hey, if you have found this video to be useful, please let me know in the comments. Also, if there is a sweet gig that I perhaps don't know about or didn't list in this video, please let me know in the comments. It is not all doom and gloom though. There is a better way to make money online. This way has several critical advantages over these freelance opportunities. It puts the power in your hands. There is no limit to the amount of money that you can make. There is meritocracy. If you work hard, you get paid hard. If you are good at what you do, you get paid accordingly. You get to work 100% online if this is what you choose to do. It does not take a lot of money to get started. You can literally turn your passion into a career. Starting my blog and starting this YouTube channel has been one of the best decisions that I ever made for my career and, more importantly, for my finances. Much more than both of these considerations, it has been the best decision for my quality of life. I've literally never been more happy in my vocation. You can find out more about why I say this by checking out my video, Why I Became a YouTuber, and also how you can start your blog today. Don't know much about how blogs make money? You can check out my video, How to Make Money Blogging. Start to chart your own path to living life on your own terms and achieving financial freedom by starting your blog or a YouTube channel. If you're still waiting to try figure out how best you can start to make money online on your own terms, these side hustles that we spoke about in this video are a perfect start to keep you busy and keep you making money in the meantime. As I said, your mind will open up in terms of how you can make more money the longer you do this. Trust me, I have tried. I do both, running my blog, running this channel, as well as freelancing. But I think you can tell by now that my focus is this channel. I do understand though that this requires a lot more creativity, work ethic, and resilience. And it's probably not for everyone, I'll admit. But in making this admission, I also have to confess to you that it took a very long time, literally years, for me to come around to the idea of having my own YouTube channel. Said differently, if this idea seems wild or far-fetched to you, this can change. Trust me, I'm living proof. If freelancing is more your thing, that's okay. Good on you. Keep doing that, as long as you're actively taking control of your financial destiny. This state of mind, having an internal locus of control, taking your destiny by the horns, this is the most important facet that you will need to achieve financial freedom. So whatever shape or form it takes, keep doing that. So this is the end of the video. If you've been watching up to thus far, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. It takes a lot of time, money, and effort to be able to deliver these videos to you consistently. So thank you. If you haven't already, please smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time a new video comes out. All of the best with taking control of your financial destiny. Have a good day. Cheers. So I've been running my financial planning practice for about 8 years now. So I've been thoroughly exposed to all the methods that work and all the methods that don't work. And as an extension of this YouTube channel, I've also now started to consult one-on-one, helping you with wealth coaching. We talk everything from credit, how to speak to your banks, buying cars, property investment, everything you need to know so that you can achieve financial freedom successfully. If you want to get in touch and schedule a consultation, contact me via the email provided in the description.